guys, what is up? It's me, MarcElvin, and welcome back to another video. Okay guys, so today we are going to be talking about the worst YouTubers on YouTube. And by worst, I mean these are the people that when you get home from school, you have this whole entire schedule laid out of you doing your homework, doing the chores, cleaning the dishes, being a responsible teenager. But no. These people have to come into your life and make your life a living hell because they're just so freaking amazing that you just have to watch that one video, and that video turns into you watching all of Shane Dawson's other conspiracy videos. Like, can I please do my homework, Shane, please? Okay, so as you guys can tell, the title was a little bit misleading. It's YouTube. Are you really a YouTuber if you haven't clickbaited in your life? Are you really? Are you really? No, but seriously guys, today's video is basically me talking about my favorite YouTubers on this platform. You guys already know me. I don't have a single hate bone in my body system unless you're Donald Trump or Hitler or vegetables. Then you can go suck a big fat. Okay, so let's get started. I made a list because I know for a fact that I'm probably gonna be rambling on and on and on talking about all different kinds of YouTubers because I really do have a lot, but these are probably my favorite, like my absolute favorite on this platform. So yeah. Also guys, I'm gonna be telling you guys about their zodiac sign, what I think about their zodiac sign, if I think it's accurate or if I think it's really not. Just a little disclaimer, by the way, astrology is a lot more complicated than it seems. You really have to know somebody's whole entire natal chart in order to make a judgment about them and their personalities. So yeah guys, this whole entire video is just basically first impressions based on their zodiac sign because I still have to make it astrology related because this channel is all about that. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with the very first person, which is Shane Dawson. So Shane Dawson is actually a Cancer, and in all honesty, I thought he was a Pisces, which is pretty close because water to water sign. So Shane Dawson does post a lot of like comedy videos, but he does post a couple sad videos now and then talking about his problems, talking about what he struggles with, which honestly I really do admire and I really do love because he kind of does have that relationship with his fans where he can talk about that stuff, you know, and to make other people feel like they're not alone. And that's what I love about Shane Dawson. I feel like he really does use YouTube as kind of a system to help him, I guess. I feel like this is where he really belongs. Everybody loves Shane Dawson, I think. Honestly, I watch so many of Shane's videos. Like, if I miss one or two or three, I always binge watch those, but there's like never really a time when I miss his videos. His videos are just so entertaining, and his humor on top of that makes everything so much better. And yeah, I just love him. I love the guy. I've been watching him for such a long time and I really do admire him. So oh yeah guys, and by the way, I'm kind of categorizing all these YouTubers. So I'm starting off with, I guess, the comedy YouTubers and the humor YouTubers. So the next one up is Liza Koshy, and she is an Aries. And honestly, no. I don't really see her being an Aries. I don't know, maybe she has other signs that are a lot more dominant, but no, I don't see her as an Aries. If anything, I kind of see her as a Sagittarius because she's always this little cute brown girl that's always smiling and makes everybody's day. So yeah, I see her more of a Sagittarius. Okay, so the next one up, I actually have a category for vloggers, and this person up next kind of as a vlogger, but I put him on the comedy side, and it is David Dobrik. Oh my god guys, I love David so freaking much. Like, his vlogs are so freaking entertaining. The only reason why I didn't really put him in the vlog category is because I think his vlogs are kind of more thought of instead of raw, or maybe that's just their sense of humor and they're just that fucking entertaining. In that case, then go him. Like, he's awesome. And he is a Leo, and I did not see that coming at all because you really don't see David's face hardly on his vlogs. It's mostly other people's face. he does show it like 20% of the time. I don't know, I just don't see him as a Leo, because if he was a Leo, I feel like he would be hogging up the camera. Stereotype alert, stereotype alert. Not all Leos though. But yeah. Alright, so the next one up, I actually talk about this person all the time in my live stream. Me and my friend absolutely love him, and it is Andrew Lau. I hope you guys have heard of him. I talked about him before, and then like a lot of you guys were like, oh, I don't know who he is. If you don't know who he is, honestly, please go watch him. He is amazing, and he makes me and all my friends laugh. But he is a Cancer, and I can absolutely see him being a Cancer. I don't know. Whenever I think of Cancers, I think of like introverted kind of people, you know, like in Zodiac or in astrology, there is no extrovert, there is no introvert to any of the signs, but I do find a lot of Cancers being introverted, and I do feel like that's the case with Andrew Lau. But he is just so funny, and he's honestly just so relatable. Like, it's very hard for me to find YouTubers that I could relate to, that I could actually relate to, but with Andrew, I feel like I could like totally relate to him. So yeah. Next one up is Colleen Ballinger, aka Miranda Sings. Guys, she absolutely kills it in the YouTube game. Really, I thought she was an Aries. Because like I feel like Aries people really do work hard, and she like without a doubt works so freaking hard. I think she has like a seriously, like, I don't even know how many channels she has. It's like too many to count, but she has so many channels, and she's active on a lot of them. So honestly, kudos to her. And she always travels, and she's always on tour. She's just amazing, and she's really nice. She is really nice. Like, I've never met her before, but I know a lot of people talk about her, telling me that she's like super nice. With Aries, they definitely have a very warm and loving side. They're fire signs, and fire signs are super warm. Okay, so the next one up, I have to put this, not just because of their fandom, not just because everybody loves them, but because I love them too, like to death. Like, I've watched them forever, and okay, it's coming, guys. It's Dan and Phil. Like, I can already tell you guys off the bat what their zodiac sign is. Dan is a Gemini, and Phil is an Aquarius. For that, I can kind of see it with Dan being a Gemini, because his energy just gives everybody so much life, like so much life. And Phil, on the other hand, I seriously thought he was a Cancer. Phil is just, I feel like, a lot more quieter and a lot more reserved, but he definitely is like super caring. I really feel like he's like a mother, you know? I feel like he's mother Lester. He really does care about his fans. Both of them really do care about their fans. I mean, all the people on this list, I'm pretty sure they care about their fans, or else I wouldn't have picked them. The next category that we're gonna do are vloggers. The first one on the list is obviously Casey Neistat, aka the king of vlogging. So Casey Neistat is an Aries, and I could totally see that, but I can also see him being a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. I see him being a Sagittarius a lot because he's very knowledgeable about a lot of stuff. Honestly, Casey's videos are just so amazing, and he puts so much work into them, and honestly, I could watch them every single day, which I'm really glad he posts like at least every single day or every other day. I can see him totally being a Sagittarius because he's just very knowledgeable, and he's just knowledgeable in life. I don't know, like whenever I watch his vlogs, I always learn a thing or two from him, you know? Whether it's like on life, on quotes, on books, just anything really. It keeps a lot of things fresh, you get me? I love how he kind of experiments on YouTube. He kind of experiments what works, what doesn't. Okay, so the next one up, this was actually a recent kind of thing. I recently discovered this person, so I'm sorry if I kind of pronounce his last name wrong, but his name is Dylan Dozat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if any of you guys are his hardcore fans. Comment down below what his last name is, because I really don't like pronouncing people's names wrong. But Dylan is a Scorpio, and I can kind of see that. So if you watch Dylan's videos, you can tell that he's just a super chill, cool, nice guy. Like, he's a really nice guy. I don't really have too much to say about him, but just first impressions, I can tell he's a really, really nice guy, and I'm looking forward to watching more of his vlogs. Okay, so the next person up, I literally binge watched this guy's video the first time I found him, and it is Luke Corns, and he's a Libra. So for Luke, I can kind of see the whole Libra part, but I can also kind of see a whole Sagittarius part in him, because he is actually pretty adventurous, and he's just an overall totally funny guy, and he has a totally different perspective from everybody else, which I really do love. I love seeing other people's perspectives on life, and he's just really weird and funny and entertaining and so unique. He's so unique, you know, like I feel like he really does stand out from a lot of YouTubers out there. I feel like I'm gonna get hate for this, but I don't care. I love this person. I really do love this person. And it is Trisha Paytas, and she is a Taurus, and I totally see the whole Taurus part, I guess. Maybe, or maybe she could be a water sign. Maybe she could be a Pisces. I feel like she could be a Pisces too. But it is Trisha Paytas. I love this girl to death. Honestly, I feel like she doesn't give a fuck what other people really say about her. Okay, next one up. I literally only have one person on this list, because this is probably the only person that I can watch every single video of in this category, and it is the fashion, I'll just say fashion. It's a fashion category, and it is I Am Careno, aka Karen. And for this, I honestly thought she was a Libra. I honestly thought that she was a Libra, but no, she's a Taurus, which I can also kind of see. Karen just has such amazing style, and her creativity on her videos are just superb, like superb. I've never used that word before. Like, I feel like a 40-year-old man uses that word, but they're just absolute superb. And she's just so unique, and how she edits her videos is just superb. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so next one up, we have my lifestyle / DIY YouTubers. Alright, so the first one on this list is Alicia Marie, and she is an Aries. Did not think of that. Absolutely did not expect that. First impression, I thought she was a Sagittarius, you know? She's just always so optimistic and like fun and upright, and I think that's what I really love about her. She just makes my day, you know? And how she edits her videos, it always keeps me entertained, you know? Like, there's only so many life hacks I can watch, there's only so many DIYs I can watch, you know? But she always makes them interesting some way or another. She's just very talented at like editing videos and also color correcting. Her colors are just pure amazingness. Next one up on the list is Jessie Page, and she is a Pisces. So for this, I can totally see it, because I feel like first impressions, I feel like Jessie is kind of like this very artistic human being. I feel like even watching her background, you know, at first I didn't get her background. Like, she had like so many like record players, like her whole entire background was kind of all over the place. You know, the more I looked at it, the more I was like, this kind of relates to her whole entire personality. And I don't know. I thought this was pretty accurate of her being a Pisces. And like, you can just tell like she cares about her fans, and I really do love that. She has like a deep connection and relationship with her fans. Okay, so the last one on the list is Ava, aka My Life is Ava, aka Ava Gutowski. And guys, today was actually her book signing, and I was honestly gonna go, but I didn't get a chance to go. So I'm really sad that I didn't get to meet one of my favorite YouTubers ever. But literally, Ava, literally, my life is... Okay, no, but seriously, like, her book signing was today, and I'm really sad that I didn't get to go, because she has just been one of my YouTube idols forever. Like, I love her. I've been watching her from the very beginning, and I still watch her from today. You know, a lot of people do say that she's changed. She's changed, which I see it, but I love it. You know, I love the old Ava, I love the new Ava, and I love the future new Ava. As for her astrology sign, I can totally see her being a Leo, you know? She's just really good in front of the camera, and Leos are just very good in front of the camera, you know? Like, she's so funny, and she brings so much energy and life. Oh my god, the life. She brings so much life to me. and to so many other young girls, young boys out there, and she's just super inspiring too. So yeah. Okay, so my last category of the day are kind of like my emo slash alternative YouTubers. Guys, I have like this whole entire side to my Gemini self where I like watching like YouTubers that are emo, I guess. Okay, so the first one up, I feel like you guys are probably gonna hate me for posting this, but I love this person, you know, regardless of what anybody says. And it is Eugenia Cooney. Okay, so Eugenia is a Leo, and I don't see it at all. Like, I do not see it at all. Really, I thought she was more kind of like an Aquarius, or even a Taurus, perhaps. I really love Eugenia because whenever I go to her live streams, she always makes my day. Like, she's absolutely like the nicest girl you will ever meet. She's very soft-spoken, and she...
Like, baby, 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 no! Like, baby, 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 oh!
Okay, maybe sometimes she's soft-spoken, but she's really nice. She's absolutely really nice. Like, once you get to know her, she's like really, really, really warm. Okay, so the next person up is Social Repose, aka Richie. And he is an Aquarius, and this guy, guys, let me tell you, this guy, at first, I thought was the freakiest dude ever. Like, I didn't get it. I absolutely didn't get it. But the more I watched his videos, the more I listened to his music, I, like, started, like, falling in love with this guy's channel. Like, he's just pure entertainment, and he's so funny, and he's so talented. I was driving the other day to school. If you guys didn't know, I go to school in LA. It literally takes me a good an hour and a half to 2 hours of getting there. And like, I had his song Island of Yours on like repeat. He's just so talented and amazing and funny. He is the epitome of being an Aquarius. Like, the epitome of being an Aquarius. So yeah, I feel like out of all the people on this list, I feel like he fits his zodiac sign the most. Alright guys, so that is it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. I might be making a part 2 of this video, maybe. If you guys want to see a part 2, then comment down below, and I might be making a part 2. So yeah, because honestly, I have so many YouTubers, and to pick my favorite was like the hardest thing ever. It's like picking my favorite child. And if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you guys go hit that subscribe button down below. We make videos every single week, so you don't want to miss out on that. And as always, make sure you guys follow all my social media tabs down below. I have my Instagram at MarcElvin and my Twitter at MarcElvinM, and yeah, just all the links down below. But other than that, I'll see you all marcstrologers in my next video. Bye!